This is the last of my Laui. After rain, heat, 31 degrees at the moment, and we just had a little bit of drizzle yesterday and more rain supposedly coming tomorrow. I have now given up on my Laui. No more Laui for me. I'm not going to grow Laui. I'm not going to buy Laui. This is Echeveria Unguiculata, which I believe to be a Laui hybrid. And I'm just inspecting to see if it has more rotting because of too much rain. There's a little bit of tenderness. Have a little tenderness. Okay, that one is already sort of on its way to rotting. Might as well remove it before it gets worse. And then this one, Snowy Night. See those rotted bits there? This is also another Laui hybrid. So I've now decided any Laui hybrids that will grow, oh, that is under my care. The one will grow, but the one that rots or dies on me for whatever reason, I am not going to keep anymore. I'm not going to buy, that is. So if they die under my care, that's it. If they live, that's also good, but I will try to propagate them still, but definitely no more buying Laui hybrids for me. This is Callisto. So even there, you can see that this is probably a Romeo and Laui hybrid. Not exactly known as to the exact hybrids of this plant, but it is rotting as well. See all the rotted leaves, and there's a couple more in there that I have to remove. But this one, Anacampseros, telefiastrum, sunrise. This is all grown from seeds. And you can see the difference of the variegated form, and also the green ones grow much faster and taller compared to the variegated ones. Although the variegated ones are beautiful in this spot, the color can change depending on the position. This one here, which you can see that the sun, or it's being covered or protected from the sun by these pots here. So this one is Graptoveria mule, and this one is, of course, is the sort of semi-protected, and the one above it is more exposed to the sun. So let's compare the colors. So I don't know which one I like more, the protected one or the exposed to the sun one. Look how healthy this Unguiculata is. A few months ago, this Unguiculata, when I got it, looks like this. See, now let's compare. So side by side, what it looks like now. So the healthy Unguiculata and the unhealthy dry one on the left hand side. Look how beautiful these Orostachys Variegated are. Oh, I love them. Although they sort of die down in winter, but in spring they come back. And now it's summer, they're starting to grow. So they love the heat or the warmth of temperature, but they don't like too much sun. So, oops, okay, I pulled off one plant because I was pulling off the weeds. But that one can be easily planted into this empty spot, which I prepared earlier. No, I did not. Some of them died during spring, actually. I had this out in the open, out in the sun during springtime. So now that it's summertime, I decided to put it somewhere here so it's a little bit protected, and now it started to grow and thicken up. But look how gorgeous, look, gorgeous color. Flowers! Aichryson, bethencourtianum, look at it, it's covered with yellow, beautiful flowers with a touch of weed. This variegated Romeo, if it's actually a Romeo, so this is just labeled as Romeo variegated before, so I don't know whether it is or isn't, because the shape of the leaves looks like something else. That doesn't seem to look like a Romeo, because Romeo seems to be a little bit more on the rounded side, and this one is more on the open side. Also, these other pretty Romeos you can compare. I believe this is to be a Jade Star Variegated because of the shape, but I bought it labeled as Variegated Romeo. This is German beer and it has lured in a couple of slugs only, because when I put this out a few nights ago, it started raining and so the beer got diluted, so therefore it only managed to drown 2 slugs. And this is the damage slugs can cause. So it's eaten through my Big Bang, my poor Big Bang. Look at all the leaves all mushed up. Look at that. Anyway, I can't do anything with them right now because they're dormant. But this gorgeous, gorgeous one, Voodoo. Are you Voodoo? You are covered with, I can see white. Every time you see white, that's Mealybug. So let's go spray. This is just my methyl solution. So anything that is being affected, might as well spray. Now this one here, I forgot your name, but you are a beautiful, I think garnet or something like that. Yes, it is red garnet. Now, hang on. We inspect. I can't see anything, but there's white stuff. Maybe it has moved on. Maybe it's saying, oh, I don't like the taste of this red garnet. How beautiful is this Purple Delight? If you were to buy, oh well, if I were to buy a variegated plant, this would have to be one of the variegated plants that I would buy or recommend to you to get, because I started with one small plant, only about that size, and now look at it. Hi, gorgeous. It's dry leaves, it's just falling off, but look how beautiful. So I got one big one, medium, and this one is sort of semi-variegated, semi-reverting, and the other one in the bottom there that grew from the stem of that mother plant. And there's also another pimple growing there on the side that's actually really highly variegated, that one as well, very pretty. But if there's a white bit, like I can see some white bits there, just to make sure it doesn't get attacked by Mealybug. I can't see anything anyway, but if you're not sure, if you're in doubt, spray them out. Okay, I put you back there. Gorgeous, gorgeous plant. Beautiful, I love it. Hello, beautiful, look at you. My Cotyledon Variegata, my unicorn plant. So this one is the most expensive plant in my collection. Is that 320 or 360? Doesn't matter, almost 400 I paid for this plant. But anyway, it is now showing its beautiful colors. There's a couple of dry leaves I have to remove, but otherwise it's gorgeous. Now the growing season for this plant is in summer, they're sort of dormant, and in autumn, when it cools down, they'll start growing. That's the best time to take cuttings and propagate them, and they are slow to grow. So you need a lot of time. So the beginning of autumn, best taking cuttings from these plants, and I have never grown one of them from a leaf, so it's best to just take cuttings. I am just inspecting all my babies here. Oh, oh no! What happened to you? Oh no, 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 no. My best baits. It's not Bess anymore. It is like lost all its leaf. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, that one, I think hot and cold. This is what happens when I neglect. It's like I haven't seen you a very long time. I saw you, I think, a week ago. I saw you, I mean, every time I walk past this area, I sort of see it on the side, but I don't really pay much attention to it. I know it's there and it's beautiful. It's still beautiful. Look at that. Only lost a couple of beautiful leaves, but it doesn't matter. Those leaves anyway. Look on the bright side of life. These are more yellow on the side, so that's why they're starving as well. So that one is a yellow variegation. It's not going to grow, and there's more yellow variegation there. The only ones that's going to feed or eat and grow and survive is, okay, I'm going to harvest a lot of the leaves here that are still good. That one is no good. This one I'm gonna take off. Oh look, it's just removing itself. It has unhand itself. Now that one maybe. So if you're not sure, don't throw it away until you can really be certain that it is dead. Now these ones as well, they actually, I've heard from other people that they do grow quite easily from leaves. So if you're gonna do this to me, I'm gonna strip you, okay? And hoping that you will produce more variegated babies for me. Oh, I dropped one. Future best baits. That one is always worth picking it up. Now this one, I can see some translucency on that one. That's not gonna grow anymore, so we throw it out. But these ones, I'm gonna leave those yellow ones there because they're not photosynthesizing, because there's mostly yellow. And I'm gonna leave one green one, and we remove that one as well. And I'm gonna let it settle down for a few days, and then I'm gonna chop off your head. Okay, and hopefully you can grow more babies for me. This is my beautiful Amestro. 2 normal, 1 variegated, and this one is also rotting away, so we remove the rot. And as I do that, I am going to bid you goodbye. This might be a short video, but I have to go see hubby now at the hospital. He's got a few requests that I have to prepare before I go there, so I'm gonna have to attend to that. And also I'm gonna cool down before I do that because I am sweating like a pig. I am getting piggy, and also I just been to my doctor recently. So the past couple of weeks I have been blood tests, Helicobacter or breath tests. Yes, I have ulcer, I have high cholesterol, I have fatty liver, so I'm gonna go on a diet. I've got gout. I've got all sorts of ailments, and I have to have my heart checked soon as well. Just waiting for the call for the cardiologist. And anywho, I'm gonna bid you adieu. And also, as I do that, I'm gonna let you know I'm doing something with it, because now I have to look after myself and not eat a lot of chocolate. So please stop giving me chocolates. I know you loves me, my friends, or well, our friends. And when there's a Christmas, birthday, whatever, we're all chocolated out, and also hubby's getting a lot of chocolates in the hospital as well, so we've been giving them away to the nurses. But anywho, that's all I've got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be, because you know I try my best to do a video, weather permitting, and of course time permitting as well. Thank you guys. Bye bye for now. Stay cool, and don't worry if your plants die on you, because that's a good excuse for you to buy another one. Just say, it died, there's nothing I can do about it, it died, and I need a new one because I'm depressed. That will make me happy. You got expensive taste, Pedro. Pedro's eating my rocks, hey? My Morala smoky quartz. Look at you. Hey, yum?